All right, let's run it back. Let's do another one. And then after that, we'll play some shift cars. But I can't believe it, man. We finally... This Post-it note finally has some stuff done. Yo, David, thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. Appreciate it. It was a long one. I can't do it again, man. We got to give it a little bit of a tolerance break. On the other hand... Oh my god. Oh, yes. No, I couldn't possibly. Okay, unless. Here we go. Here we go. This is the one, man. This is the, oh my god. This is... I've lost confidence immediately. I've immediately lost confidence. Never mind, those dodges were sick. I'm back. Top 10 photos taken moments before disaster. We should get some Arrested Development style clips. We will never face disaster. Minutes later, Job faced disaster. Look at these dodges, man. I think I got it. This run goes out to TLC, by the way, not the channel, but the band. I've talked enough about the channel, and how about, like, I'm sick of it, man. I can't see any more shows about seeking sister wives. Like, it's gone too far. How are there so many shows about polygamy? Jay, are you still here? It's getting to be too much. Like, do you have cable, or do you sail the high seas? I'm telling you, like, anytime you turn on TLC these days, there's only like an 8% chance that it's 90 Day. Now it's always seeking sister wives, and My 600-Pound Life and Dr. Pimple Popper. That's it, man. That's all there is. Dude. Hear me out here. I don't see how this could possibly backfire. It literally, there's no way it could. Dr. Pimple Popper is a great show, though. Here's my deal with Dr. Pimple Popper, okay? That's really good. I'm stupid. I had Book of Shadows, man. What do you go through Book of Shadows? I don't think so. What's next? A license to make toast in my own darn toaster? He goes through everything? You think about everything, don't you? Dr. Pimple Popper, compelling show. More fun on YouTube than on TLC. On TLC, they do way too much, like, fake drama about how, like, you know, hey, tell me about how, like, this enormous cyst on the back of your neck is, like, frustrating. And then they're like, yeah, it's a lot of, like, it hurts a little bit. And then they finally get to the good part where they... Don't touch me. They get to the good part where they pop that sucker open, squeeze out all the weird goo. That's what it's all about, man. YouTube is just straight gas. Thanks to HIPAA, they can't give you the patient's entire story. They just go straight into, like, look at how disgusting this thing is. And that's what it's all about. No, don't rush me. Rush him. Rush me now. Rush me. I've watched some Dr. Pimple Popper videos back in my day. It's not, you know, I'm not one of those people who gets geeked at the sight of an ATM receipt, as Big Boy would say in Roses by Outkast. Like, I don't watch that stuff and go, like, it's oddly satisfying. I mostly watch it and go, like, oh, that's a little weird. Dude, we're trying. But it's still, there's something compelling about it, man. For sure. No doubt about it. Kitchen Nightmares, great show. I'm never gonna be mad that you tell me you like Kitchen Nightmares. Great show. Wonderful show. This topic is career suicide. I see it. Anytime there's a Bill Gates article, it gets reposted on Twitter. You're like, let's bust out the guillotine. Then, well, hold on. That's strong dog. You know what I mean? Strong dog. We should take back the capital from the billionaires. And then weak dog. He's facing this way.
Somebody popped a pimple on video. Woo.
Okay, you don't have the freaking spine for it, man. You don't have the freaking spine for it. Embarrassing. Based. Also, yes, that my favorite meme, strong dog. Oh, apparently you go through Book of Shadows too. I guess I'll just never pick this up because it doesn't block anything anymore. All enemies now, new patch. All enemies go through Book of Shadows. Sorry. That's I'm over it. I'm moving on. Donkey Donk. We gotta play that Demon Judgment. No, I can never become the Joker because we had such... Oh, my deal with the devil. I'm gonna become the Joker. I'm never gonna become the Joker because we had such an amazing Tainted Cain run. Even though it was long and hard of full of you know what. It was a great run and we accomplished a lot. And I'm on cloud 9. This is my happy face. Tommy Lee Jones, Man of the House, 2005. You can erase Esau. Okay. Explain this to me. Explain this. It's almost impossible. You have to get him to below 15 health and then hit him with the eraser. Okay. Can I get some Peepo G's? We're gonna calculate this right here. He's not ready. He's not ready yet. You need the eraser to be the killing blow, like Echo and the Bunnymen. The killing blow, erase this dude. He's not ready. He's not ready yet. You a left Twix or right Twix kind of guy? Honestly, I'm trying to think right now. I haven't had a Twix for a long time. I'm thinking it's right now. You're simply the best. Better than all the rest. Better than anyone that I've ever... So this is just... Am I crazy? This is just a normal run. It's just a normal run now? Yes. Verithis. Thanks for the gifted subs. Thank you. I don't know. It just felt right, honestly. It just felt right. Dude, that's gonna make... Toasty, you're welcome for that one. Because that's gonna make a great video. It's almost impossible. It can't be done. It's almost impossible. Don't even bother if you don't have Spider Mod. It's impossible. It can't be done. Did I do that? In the immortal words of Stefan Urkel, did I do that? Okay, don't start to do that yet. Because I need to Animasola you. You don't appear to be Animasola. Oh, it doesn't go through that. It doesn't go through that. Give me a deal with the devil. I earned it. Give me a deal with the devil. I earned it. Soul of Isaac, please. I will take the raw tears upgrade. Oh, frick. Well, you take the good with the bad in this business. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Thank you. Okay. Here we go. Sorry. I thought there was another thank you in order. Not that it's, you know, it's not all that in a bag of potato chips, but no, we're taking Book of Sin. Book of Sin is that's gas, man. It's a great item. Or Book of Shadows, sorry. It's been a long day. I'm pretty sure he comes back next floor. I'm pretty sure you're gonna owe me $1 billion if you bet $1 billion on that. Would you like to? No, thank you. I need the bombs! I was in the pool, I need the bombs. Oh, we got plenty of bombs. Okay, hold on. He has been erased from this timeline. Yes, he no longer exists. I'm gonna take his face off. Bamba. Now you're speaking my language. Is Arrested Development Season 4 any good? No, it's really, really bad. It's really bad. Well, I can't say that in good conscience, I should say. I only watched like the first half of the first episode, I think, and then I stopped because I was like, this is not good. I'm gonna make you give me HP. Mission accomplished. Four is by far the best of the series? Absolutely not, under no circumstances. This is not true. Payout. That's bait. Confirmed bait. Yeah, are you drunk high? There's only one explanation. You're probably drunk high. All right. Hold on. We got other place. This is not the right floor. We don't need to worry about all that jazz right now. I am a genius. Very smart. You still, to beat the alt path, you still got to be pretty strong. That's why I'm taking it to the limit here. I will take it. I regret nothing. I would do it again. If you gave me 100 tries, I would do it again. I think I'm out though. I think that's the end of this floor, and I think we say thank you, but no thank you, and we go down to the next floor. Okay. An attempt was made. Yeah, we don't control everything in Isaac, you know? A lot of it is still left up to chance. Are you drunk high? I do sometimes wonder about, like, what happens to legendary chatters. You know what I mean? Like, when they become legendary chatters and then they get memed on for, like, a year. Wonder what happens. Like, do you just get over it? Or do you, like, resolve to never come back again? And then you go, like, become a tier 3 sub to another streamer or something? I don't know. What's Brandon the Fish doing these days? He hangs out here from time to time. He shows up to say F your ants. No question. You think they make new accounts? So you're saying there could be, like, a few legendary chatters amongst us right now who they've hidden their identity by making a new name, and we don't even know that they're... Don't lie to me, Walt! Esau is erased forever. Yeah, it's actually, like, really easy to do. I don't know, everyone... They're saying it's, like, super hard. It's like, people, they say that about all sorts of stuff. Oh, it's so hard to start your own business. Just get a $1 million loan from your parents, stupid. Oh, it's so hard to buy a house. Just inherit one. Duh. Oh, then whenever I say that, they're like, I can't do that. That's not what I wanted to hear. Okay, well, it sounds more like you just want to complain than you actually want, like, a solution to your problems. Like, here I am. I'm giving you gold, but it's not convenient, and you're like, oh, okay. Just win the lottery. It's not that easy. It's not hard. You gotta buy a ticket. Did you hear about that lady in California who bought the winning lottery ticket for the $26 million jackpot? Won, but she had put her laundry ticket through the washing machine, so she, like, lost it. And then the deadline passed, so she couldn't claim the reward. I would probably die. I don't know if I mean, I guess you just get over it at some point, but it would take years of active therapy, I think, for me to get over that. I'm just being honest with you. Forget that, dude. We're getting deals with the Angel, because we're also going to do Mega Satan. No, we can't do Mega Satan, but we're just going to get the deal with the Angel regardless. I would possibly become the Joker. Yeah, I can't say that I wouldn't. Now, remember, you need to hold 2 bombs. Would you ever do laundry again? It's a good question. I don't know the answer, though. I think, like, honestly, like... Don't die here. This would, like... I mean, I don't know if I could survive dying here. It makes you realize, like, how stupid and antiquated, like, the lottery system is. Like, you buy a piece of paper. The piece of paper has the right numbers on it. Oh, but you... Hey, I won the lottery. Oh, cool. Did you bring the piece of paper that shows that you have the ticket? Oh, no. I forgot it somewhere. Well, I'm sorry to tell you that your life-changing sum of money cannot be gifted to you, even though we have, you know, footage of you on the security camera apparently buying the ticket. I don't know how verifiable that is. Editor's note, I don't know how verifiable that is. But still, you'd think that there would be, like, some kind of, like a digital record. Yeah, like an NFT, exactly. Some kind of NFT, maybe, of the blockchain. I'm gonna fight the boss. I'm not scared. I'm a little frightened. Not scared. Oops. Get owned. Oh, he's so... I'm doing the math. He's owned. Stapler! I believe I have my stapler. Hashtag my stapler in chat, please. Thank you. Okay. Now that is, like, potentially some of the most fragile parts of this run. Under control. Feeling good. Hashtag my stapler. Thank you. Love to see it. Love to see it. Unity. Unity, baby. Frick yeah. Name that movie. Yeah, name that movie. Also for $0, it's Office Space again. That's right. It's Office Space. It's the square hole. Had to try. Hashtag had to try. Dunky. Dunka da dunk. Name that stapler. For $1 million? It's a swing line. I'll take my $1 million in Booba coin, please. You guys remember when Julius Caesar owned the other 2 members of the first triumvirate by crossing the Bubicon? But I said by crossing the Bubicon. I remember. I was there. I was like, Caesar, no, don't do it. You're so sexy. Haha. But he was right, man. He took those elephants, took them right across the Rubicon, and rode them straight into the history books. Crazy. You're crazy for this one, Julius. God bless. Aphrodite bless. Yeah, then all those dudes popped out of the elephants, and they were like, surprise, we're Trojan horses. And then Crassus was like, what? I didn't see that coming. This is wild, man. You guys should listen to Dan Carlin. Actually, the elephants were Hannibal? You seem to be confused, sir. Hannibal Lecter eats people, not elephants. Why, you haven't had dinner at his house recently, have you? Because who's gonna tell him? Oh no. Oh no. It puts the lotion in the basket. So true. So true. Great movie. Have I talked ad nauseum about Goodbye Horses yet today? That's a great song. It puts the Codio in the basket. Codio basket! I used... So, for people asking, the Gardic stuff is coming to YouTube, of course. But for the thumbnail, I used the knockoff round where Malf's drawing of the cards... Or, sorry, of the automobile driving onto a pothole becomes a Gardic telephone. It's going to be a great thumbnail. I am going to grab you. Hashtag grabbed. People keep saying that was potholes. That is not what a pothole is. It was very clearly either a plate of ravioli or a very crudely drawn manhole cover. I don't know why everybody was saying pothole. I get that potholes is a meme, but I was like, that's not a pothole. A pothole is like a part of the road that is, you know, like all caved in because nobody pays their state income taxes, right? Two very different things. Mine's one is... What floor is this? Basement? Dross, mines. This should give us an item and 2 spirit hearts. Half right. Wouldn't that be sick if that gave us 2 spirit hearts right there? Oh man. You should have seen your face. That's balls of steel? If it had been balls of steel, I would have made you a VIP. Unfortunately, it was health up, so you're permabanned. How dare you? How dare you attempt to deliberately mislead the streamer like that? Ridiculous. Don't you know our jobs are hard enough as it is? What the heck are you, man? Oh, Blue Baby? Blue Bazzi? Good room, good room. Okay, we're done with this floor. Yeah. We fight the boss. Fight the boss, then we're done. No problem. Haha, we delayed you getting 2 spirit hearts for a moment. You're not intellectual. Get back here. Looks like I keep shooting, huh? So, excuse me, sir? Here's my dream for this run, okay? What if you gave me so much luck that we always shot the tooth instead of sometimes shoot the tooth? That would be fun. Oh, you're you now, huh? That's do I know you? No, but that's where you are. You're there. Get owned. I suppose that's true. We could have not gotten hit for 3 floors and gotten perception, but or perfection. Dude, the language center in my brain is just freaking... It's cracked today, but like not in a good way. It's... It is cracked like, you know, the way your phone screen would get cracked and you'd be like, ah, no, thank you. And that's what I've been trying to say. Like, why do we call it an oven when you oven the hot food out in or whatever? You know, I've been saying it for years. This is a huge run. I honestly just wish that we could, like, if you erased Esau, that it erased him for life. Like, he got erased from the code of the game. That would make life a lot easier. Because, like, this is great, don't get me wrong. But it's like, only the alt path is gonna get done. Where's the fun in that? I want to get the entire post-it note done. Because it's a great... That moment was highly clippable. I think I deserve it. The Hanged Man. How about that? How about that? You could find the eraser on other runs. Where we're going, we don't need other runs. You could just look for an R key. They don't know. You can't get unlocks on R key runs. Wait, no, you totally can. You can't get them on victory laps, though, which is not what you brought up, but if you had, you would have been wrong. You think Edmund will remove the eraser? Honestly, now that finally I got to have access to like a game-breaking synergy before it got removed from the game instead of after. So I think they should remove it now. I think they should pull it. It's too good. The only reason I did it is because I wanted to show off how good it was. Sorry, Tomo wants to come in. Just give me one moment here. Tomo, dude. Tomo, welcome, Tomo, dude. You're lucky I love you, Tomo. Don't get in the cords. Because he threw up in our bedroom at like 4 a.m. last night. If Malf did that, he would not be invited into my office the next day. Well, it depends. If he threw up because we were partying too hard, which happens frequently, especially as we get older, I'd be like, oh, come on. He'd have some Gatorade. But if he just did it just to be a jerk, I probably wouldn't let him. I'd be like, no, you threw up in my office, or you threw up in my bedroom last night, dude. Not cool. Hashtag not cool. What do you think Charlie Sheen meant when he said, am I bipolar? I'm by winning. Win here, win there, win-win everywhere. We're gonna win everywhere. Right every single wrong. He said they were gonna right every single wrong on planet Earth. That's a little ambitious. I think he was just trying to push the brand. Hashtag winning. Don't get me wrong, it's noble. But I'm like... That's all I got. So, anyone even remember this? This is an old internet thing. Great Shmo Yoho song. You're not wrong. Accent on the Yoho. My man was just high. You think Charlie Sheen does drugs? I don't think so. He seems like he's got... Oh, just because he's a free thinker, I guess he's got to be on drugs. Okay, just because he's in rehab. Have you ever considered that they feed us poison and then sell us medicine? NL, are you a slow walker or a fast walker? I am a fast walker. I think everybody would say this next part. I'm a fast walker. But not in a weird way. Like, you ever, like, sometimes you'll be walking and somebody will, like, very clearly be like, their whole value, like, their self-worth is tied up in being the fastest person walking on the street. I'm not at that level. I would say in my average daily walk, I probably pass 4 to 5 times for every one time that I get passed. But I do pass more often than I get passed. No doubt about that. I think there's some dude, don't even get me started on the people like walking is a lot like driving in this sense. Like there are people out there who refuse to get past. They will walk super slowly, or like, God forbid, don't even get me started. I'm pausing, man. I'm always walking on sidewalks, right? Sometimes the sidewalk has like interlocking stones or tiles. So I look at people when they walk, because I'm calibrating them. They walk in the center of the lane, and then when you try to pass them on the right, I watch their feet, and they're like, I'm an inch away from the line. I'm half an inch away from the line. I'm a quarter of an inch. And I'm like, why are you going that way? So then I hit them with the skirt, and I try to move the other way, and then you see them, I'm an inch away from the line. I'm an inch and a half away from the line. I'm an inch and 3/4 away from the line. Bro, just walk. What's your problem? Like, are you taking personal offense to possibly being passed, or what's going on here, man? I don't understand. Anyway, it's not that big of a deal. I don't have a problem with slow walkers. For a couple of reasons. One is, you never know what kind of mobility issues someone might have. Like right now, I've become a little bit of a slower walker over the past week or so, because I'm wearing this new pair of shoes, and it's given me metatarsalgia. I don't know if you're familiar with the old words. It is an inflammation of the metatarsal tendons in your foot. So my feet kind of hurt a little bit while I'm getting used to these new shoes. So I'm walking a little bit slower. Oh, mind is a terrible thing to waste, man. I'll take a chance. Take a chance on me. Why not just say that? Because it's like 100 words when one word would do the trick if you just looked up your medical dictionary. But I guess I got to do everything around here. Hey, Hank Kingsley. Mind plus compass, forehead. Yeah, but the mind is better because it's a terrible thing to waste. But the other thing is, I think there's two different kinds of people out there. There's like task-oriented individuals, and then there's like people who stop and smell the roses. I'm not very good at stopping to smell the roses. So when I'm walking, even when I have no purpose, my purpose is to get nowhere as fast as possible. I just find it more comfortable to be walking as quickly as possible. But then I think there's some people out there who are like, I only walk fast when I'm in a hurry. Nobody knows what this item does, don't lie to me. And walking slow is like it's a pleasant thing for me to be able to walk slowly. I consider it like a privilege. I disagree, but it takes different strokes to move the world. So more power to you. If you're a slow walker and that's your natural pace, then by all means. The only walking I get annoyed by is the people who don't... There's a couple of different things. People who don't maintain a consistent through line, even if they're on the wrong side. At least if they stay on the wrong side as you pass them, it's no big deal. Planetarium, he's done it. If you'll excuse me. Hashtag going in. The other thing is people who refuse to accept that the sidewalk must be able to maintain two directions of traffic simultaneously at any given time. Neptunus. I hate it. And as a result, they walk sideways, or not sideways, but like beside each other. Too many people get owned abreast. And as a result, especially like with the stroller, I can't like walk at the same time they're walking. They're like, hold on, you can have the sidewalk in a minute. First off, me and my friends are all gonna use it, then you can have it, Grandpa. And I'm like, you won't be calling me a grandpa when I'm whittling a train whistle out of a single piece of wood for your birthday, will ya? Yes, I would. You promise? Okay, moving on. That was a good bit. We got a joke out of that. We got a little +2. You loved it. +4. Oh my! Don't mind if I do. Thank you. If you change your mind, you may take a chance on me. Forgot what I was talking about. That's my only thing really with the walking. I don't get that bent out of shape too much. I've talked about it before, but the people who don't They don't respect that those of us with, you know, wheeled apparatuses need to be able to take advantage of the part of the sidewalk that has the little angled dip up and down. Sometimes people, you just see like somebody walking and they're angling, they're taking priority over the little dip. The curb cut, exactly. I didn't know it had a name. And you're like, excuse you gotta position yourself to be kind of an a-hole. You gotta be like, excuse me, I'll be taking that curb cut. I bet you didn't even know what it was called, you scumbag. I'll be taking that curb cut as I have a stroller and you merely have an Aritzia bag. So, if you'll excuse me, this belongs to me. You always got... there's a queuing system. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. Hello, Sips. Hello. I'm just doing my... Now I'm embarrassed. I'm doing my trademark ranting about fake problems that are very real. I will... Sips, I actually meant to link you to something in the Dagcraft server. Because you said, like, your parents said they were running out of land in Canada, and we all laughed and said that was hilarious. BloombergNews.ca legitimately today wrote an article saying, like, the second largest country on Earth is running out of land. I'm not being even the slightest bit facetious. That is the literal headline, is the second largest country on Earth is running out of land. You should look it up. Your parents, they hit you with some knowledge. That's the same thing's happening in Final Fantasy XIV. Yo, let's go. I think Kate owns some land in Final Fantasy XIV. That's a heck of an investment right there. I believe she owns a little land maybe you've heard of. It's called Cosmo Canyon. Anyway, though, is that real? Like, are we killing it, King? Cosmo Canyon is from Final Fantasy 7, not Final Fantasy 14. I honestly thought that was gonna make a path. Wrong. There's a Final Fantasy, or there's a Cosmo Canyon in every Final Fantasy, and its name is Sid. Bow at the bow, dang. This is not gonna do anything for us, I think. I don't think this is gonna do anything. In fact, it might... Oh, we do have Blue Baby's only friend, and chat hates when I use him. So you know what? It is gonna do something. Turn him into an incredible item. Recently buffed. No Daddy Longlegs? Bro. It didn't take Daddy Longlegs. Because we only had one item in there. We got lucky. Donkey donk. Donkey donk donk. What the heck are you, dude? That's exactly what I wanted to do, by the way. Get owned. Hashtag owned. I hate this boss. I don't like when he does this, but check this out. No! This is when chat tells me to go to Horny jail. We hit him with the quick skirt. You will never get this. I'm gonna own him. What did I do? The lethal kill shot. Whatever. It was worth it. In some abstract way. Good fight. Good fight. Good fight. Mars, dude, seems pretty cool. It's a god-awful planetary for the man with the transparent hair. His chat is yelling no, but this cerebellum has told him to go. See the streak with its cobalt hue, and he's hooked to the silver screen. And take a look at the bald man beating up the wrong guy. Oh man, wonder if he'll ever throw. I don't get the reference. It's Limp Bizkit's cover of David Bowie's Life on Mars. Come on, man. Have some self-respect. Great song. Wafer, by the way, great item. This is good stuff. Good food, better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. Yeah. All that stuff you said. Plus, just wrap it over the Cosmo Canyon theme song. Bro, you want some secondhand embarrassment? In 10th grade music class, you know, you get there, it was first period, it was a little, it was early, sometimes, you know, your school bus arrives a little early. During the period of the class when I tuned my instrument, 100% of the time I played Cosmo Canyon theme on clarinet. And you better believe, like, when the notes required holding for soulfulness, like when it goes da doo 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 da doo 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 doo, I was holding that note, cause that's the way Nobuo Uematsu wrote it, man. I might have even added an extra little dot under the whole note, to be honest with you. If you'll excuse me, Shade, I need to sneak back here. Just gonna sneak right by you. Just gonna sneak right by you. What the heck did I hit with the Anamasola, dude? Since when does your school bus arrive early? Dude, I gotta be honest. Like, we were coordinating kids from, like, you know, 75 kilometers away. Sometimes you got to school like 20 minutes early. Happens all the time. You gotta get yours, you gotta get mine. Everything is fine when you're playing with the EGG. I got the funky music that be captivating he who listens. So I know I've been talking about this a little, like, this is like the third time I talked about it this stream, which is ad nauseum for some people. Can't be done. But, you know, I was watching that Vice show where the guy goes to the lowest rated businesses he could find to try them out for himself. I saw the one where he went to, like, the talent agency and he was getting, like, his headshots taken. And the photographer was like, oh yeah, this building, it's the old Brooklyn Jewish hospital. Barbara Streisand was born here. And he's like, oh cool, anybody else? And the guy was like, yeah, Biggie Smalls was born here too. I don't know who that is, but he was born here. And I was like, it's so good. You don't know who Biggie Smalls is? He's like probably one of the most popular rappers of all time. I guess we might as well. Not everyone likes rap. I mean, I know. I don't like country, but I know who Toby Keith is. He says whiskey for my men and beer for my horses. I don't know why he's got such an anti-horse agenda, but... Put his tender horse in a blender and still I'll surrender to you? He's not that popular amongst the younger demographics. This dude was at least, I'm gonna say 44 years old. What about Garth Brooks? Oh, I mean, thunder rolls, baby. And don't even get me started on what the lightning does. It do be striking, though. Yeah, I actually don't really understand where the Eternal Hearts came from, but I'm not asking questions. What about the Garfield? Dude, how sick would it be if there was like an astrophysicist named Garf, and he discovered like some kind of weak interplanetary force that you could call the Garfield? Be pretty cool, right? Not because of the name based on the orange cat, but because of what it would do for the advancement of knowledge for humanity. But then like also a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, just a little bit for the cat lasagna cat would also be funny. Get owned? Mondays. Yeah, dude. Tell me why I don't like Mondays. Tell me why I don't like Mondays. Tell me why I don't like Mondays. I wanna eat a whole lasagna. What about James Garfield? I'm just gonna be straight up with you, James Garfield. One of the few American presidents I don't know anything about. I could not tell you within 30 years his inauguration or anything that he did in his administration. What about Richard Garfield? He is the creator of Artifact, the greatest card game of all time. What about Andrew Garfield? Best Spider-Man. Don't even ask me about the cat, man. My timing was slightly off. What? I rammed him to get through the wall, and I phased into a curse room. That's Neptunus, dude. That's a great item. You should listen to your friend Billy Zane. He might have Neptunus for you. It's a great item. Well, that's good intel for the future, I suppose. I would like to re-enter the boss fight. Alright, well, I believe I'll be leaving then. Time to become back your money. Edmund, you have made a shit of peace. I will become back my money. That is great intel. Dan, are you watching? Somebody send this to Dan so that he can put it in his tips and tricks video. He can put it right next to the super non-obvious trick of get a sun card. You see, that was... I deserve that. I insulted Daniel. He's pure of heart. I deserve that. The roast is so good. It's just some friendly banter. Dan and I are doing some gaming tomorrow, by the way. Not just Isaac Co-op. We got all sorts of messed up stuff planned. It's gonna... The rest of this week is gonna go by mighty quick. It's like today is gonna be peak repentance for certain. Although we're gonna have some tomorrow co-op with Dan for sure. We're also gonna play other stuff. And then Thursday, Friday, we got some sick sponsored stuff. I am obviously legally bound to say that all sponsored stuff is equally sick. But much like George Orwell's magnum opus Animal Farm, some games are sicker than others. And we got two very non-sussy ones this week. Let me put it that way. Nice try. How long are you gonna make me wait? You gonna stream during the May 2-4 weekend? For the non-Canadians amongst us, this is also known as either Victoria Day or let's go Memorial Day, depending on your national affiliation of choice. This attack is BS, dude. Like, this attack is honest. Look at him, look at him, look at him. You. Anyway, I'm not gonna stream any more than normal, but I will indeed. I'll be live on the Monday, like Solomon Grundy. We're gonna win. Oh, like easily. Where are these Eternal Hearts coming from, man? Is this some Neptunus shenanigans? Swarm Protector drops them. Oh, that's right. Swarm Protector. I get the picture. Come on, man. Like, you're just embarrassing yourself now. Just resign, dude. It's impolite to flag. It's impolite to flag. You resign now. En passant. Holy hell. Where is Tainted Esau? It's very simple. I compromised him to a permanent end. Owned. Stalling. Where's the sportsmanship? Great run. But dude, what if we could escape? The eraser play will forever go down in history. That was a wonderful attempt. Well, slash marker. Erased.